Okay, so we got the crankshaft off, checked all the journals, they're not looking very good. These main bearings, this one's not too bad, it has a little pitting here, I don't know if you can really see it or not. This is where that thrust bearing that came off was from, so it's got chunks of metal just absolutely everywhere. Just chewed up. Here's where it was rubbing all through. I don't know if you can see all those little dots. I'm not sure what those are. It's the first time I've seen something like that. So this one too, it's just got like little polka dots on it from the finishing missing. I've seen a lot of lines like this where that's just normal wear and tear, but these other little dots I'm not quite sure on yet. So right now we're gonna pop the pistons out so we can check what they look like on the cylinder walls and all that. Okay, so here's our piston. A couple little wear and tear marks. It's kind of like the same thing, little bits and pieces here and there. Top part definitely is dirty. You can see it's rubbed in a few spots. Rings got quite a lot of gumming on them too. Yeah, okay, and here. Here is inside that piston wall. A couple little gouges. Ada center? Yep. Try and get a flashlight so we can see in there a little better. And this block already got shipped out like this, so that's why it's got little pieces of fabric and other debris. Alright. So here we can see a couple of wear and tear marks, but everything else looks pretty good. No obvious signs. There is some of these little small, the mechanic was calling them watermarks. I'm not sure if you can really see them, but he was saying that signs of water in the fuel, which I'm not sure if is correct. Here's the bottom of the block, looks like it's been buttoned up against some stuff. I'm guessing this one will look the same, but we'll try and pop it out. Okay, so this one shows some of the same wear and tear on it. Yeah, so you can see some of those little wear and tear marks. Rings don't look terrible. Later I'll try and get them back in and check them to see if they have the right gap still or not. One of the weird things I saw was that you can definitely see that these pistons on the bottom are making contact. I'm not sure if that's because the thrust bearing, when it came loose, was floating around in there and was getting bounced around. That's something we'll have to check later. And this cylinder also looks decent, no obvious signs of a major problem or friction being caused. That looks like the worst spot. Again, it's got these little white spots I'll try and get a better picture of later, so we can see what they are. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and knock out the other pistons, and then I'll get some photos and video of it.